Today's video will cover 3 wall squat variations. We'll start with sissy squats, followed by wall sit with arm angels, and ending with ball squeeze squats. Enjoy. Sissy squats. Start by leaning your tailbone back and head against the wall. Bring your feet towards the wall. You'll want to get up on your tiptoes and ideally want your heels as close to the wall as possible. This is easier said than done and will give you the feeling like you're falling forward. If needed, you can have some space between your feet and the wall. Slowly bend your knees and keep your back and head against the wall. Remember to keep your chin slightly tucked in, like you're holding a grapefruit between your chin and your neck. Squat down as low as possible. Obviously, if your knees hurt, stop. Pause for a second at the bottom and then return to the starting position. Wall sit with arm angels. This is really 2 exercises in one. Get into a wall sit position. This means that you're squatting down with your back and head against the wall and your knees and hip are at a 90-degree angle. Bring your elbows up to shoulder height with your hands in a position so that your thumbs are touching the wall. Ideally, the back of your hands should be touching the wall, but as you can see, I also lack the flexibility to do this. While holding the squat position, slowly move your elbows up and down the wall. The movement does not have to be big. As your arms are moving, be aware that your back must maintain contact against the wall. The tendency for people is to flare out your chest, so I like to think about pushing your ribcage against the wall, especially while my arms are moving. Ball squeeze squats. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and your heels about 6 to 8 inches away from the wall. Squeeze a ball between your knees. Choose a ball that allows you to have your knees about shoulder width apart. If you don't have a ball, you can squeeze a pillow or a rolled up towel between your knees. Again, your back and shoulders should be in contact with the wall. While squeezing the ball, perform your wall squat. Again, ideally, you should try to squat low enough so that your hips and knees are in a 90-degree angle. Please use the comments below to ask questions or give us suggestions for future videos you'd like us to produce.